Good afternoon, everyone. So it's kind of raining today, so I decided why not just stay home and chill. I don't know if it's just me, but I kind of miss when YouTubers would just sit down and talk to their audience and tell them story times. I don't know, is that like a little parasocial? But I don't know, I think it's just more real. And I felt like, oh, I can connect to this person because they're just kind of like me. I feel like I try to make my content like that as well, just like to create a comfortable atmosphere where you can just like experience what I'm experiencing. So that's what I try my best on. And also I want to try to include story times within the channel because I kind of miss story times and watching story times from YouTubers. Well, I like watching them from like YouTubers that used to be small YouTubers and now they're quite big. Like with Stephanie Sue, I wish I watched her in like 2017 or like when she first started because from her Reddit page, people say that, oh, she used to be like more raw in her storytelling and she used to like not, how do you say this? Like more raw, like more violent or more like able to like express themselves without having a filter due to like being scared of being canceled. I don't think she's scared of being canceled. I'm just saying. But yeah, because I remember this like, yeah, I think I just kind of miss storytelling on YouTube. Obviously, I think there's definitely good storytellers on YouTube, but I just like, for some reason, it just won't pop in my head, or I don't really care about it, or I can't really relate to that. So yeah. What else? Oh, I remember this one time, when it comes to like YouTubers storytelling, I remember this one time where I was watching this person and she was like talking about life hacks. Her channel was like basically life hacks on like designer stores or just like super expensive stores and how you can get things for cheaper and stuff like that, or just like life hacks on like grocery stores as well. She deleted all those videos, but I remember this one video very specific to me about her escaping Venezuela and going to the United States. Oh, someone's sneezing. So, and I was like, damn, that's such a crazy story. And it got me to like look into Venezuela and watch some documentaries about it to see what it's like living there. Because she said, oh, it's an awful place. Well, not awful place, but it's a place where a lot of crimes happen and like people, like if you have a family member there, someone in your family probably got kidnapped and you have to pay a ransom for them back, which is like so crazy to me. And those are the things I heard from her and like from the documentaries that I saw. And I was like, that's so crazy that anything like that would happen. I mean, it has like one of the highest crime rates, so it's not that surprising, but it's quite sad. So yeah, I don't know why I went into this, like, I started talking about this. I thought this was supposed to be a vlog and not me ranting. Obviously, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier on. My brain is like fogging up, but my storytelling and my vlogs are gonna be two different things. So if I decide to post a storytelling, it'll be storytelling. If I decide to post a vlog, it'll just be a vlog. Obviously, with vlogs, I'm gonna add some commentary and stuff, but other than that, it's gonna be pretty chill. Okay, let's see if is there anything I want to crochet. Do you guys see anything you guys want to crochet? I honestly have no idea what to make. So you know what I pulled out? I did something that I never do. I normally use YouTube for my tutorials, right? I pulled out Xiaohongshu. I literally pulled it out. I was like, you know what? This tutorial seems cool. So we're basically going to be making this. Let's see how bad or how good I do. Never mind, guys. I don't have white or green yarn. So we have to settle for something else. What should we make? I feel like there's not a lot of things to make. Let's try this out. It can't be that hard, right? It's really, really small. See, someone even attempted it and they did a pretty good job. There's no way I can do that bad of a job. I mean, we don't have any green, so we'll do it without green, I guess. I give up. We're not making those small cakes. I tried to make it, and this is like the top of it. So I'm supposed to like crochet or like tie it or sew it together or something. But I tried this 3 times. It's supposed to be wavy, but it didn't work that well, so I give up. I decided that I want to make something, so I'm going to crochet this completely straight, and I'm going to use this to tie, like make it long enough so I can tie a bow on my hair whenever I decide to like, I don't know, style my hair. This can either be a good or bad idea depending on how good I am at cutting. So I decided that I'm gonna cut my bangs. You guys can't really see. Let me go down so you guys can see. These are my bangs that I'm gonna cut because it's quite long. Also ignore my oily hair, but it's quite long. See? So I wanna cut it to where my eyebrows meet. But I'm not gonna cut it like this because last time I tried cutting my bangs like this, and it looked like I have a ball cut. Like my bangs look like I have a bowl cut. So I'm just gonna cut like this, and hope for the best. If I mess up, time for me to call a barber. Because, anyways, okay, let's do this. We should tie our hair up first. Okay, tie our hair up. Look at this cute little cinnamon roll. I could follow instructions on YouTube on how to cut bangs, but last time I tried following instructions, my bangs look garbage, so I'd rather trust myself than some random guy online. I did cut a lot of my bangs, as you can see from the towel. My hair is literally everywhere. I think it's also in my eye, which is very painful. Luckily I got it out, but I didn't cut all the way up to my bangs because I feel like that's really hard to rock. So I just cut it under, I cut it enough so it's under my like eyes. So it's like where my eye bags are. But I think on one side I might have cut it a little too short. So that's okay, guys. It'll grow out. It'll look fine. So dusty. Okay. Wait, this is stuck. Oh no. I got it. How long do you think it's gonna take me to use all this up? Also, I love lotion, don't get me wrong. I hate when after I use lotion, I feel like everything's sticking to my hands, even though I rubbed it like properly in. I can't believe the sun is already set. So I didn't have breakfast or lunch. I just ate seaweed and called it a day. So I decided, why don't I just eat some of the macaroons and whatever. Wait, let me open this so you guys see what it is. And eat this as well because, I don't know, I'd rather have snacks than cook something. When I bought this, I thought it was going to taste a lot better because I remember buying something similar to this, but it's a different brand, and that one tasted pretty good. But this one's like spicy, and it tastes okay. I'll eat it, but I would not buy it again. Wait, this would be so good if you add it to something, if you want it to be crunchy. Like if you want something spicy, or for example, if you want your noodles and your noodles are really plain, you can add this with the noodles, and then when you eat them, it's going to be crunchy while you eat the noodles. This might be like a horrible idea, but I'm not good at cooking, okay, guys? This is like what I'm thinking right now, okay? You want something soft and then you want something crunchy, so you can be like, bite into it. So crunchy. Okay, anyways, I think I'm going crazy because I feel really tired for some reason, but who knows? Oh, this is mushed. Not bad. I feel my teeth rotting away from how sweet that macaroon was. It's so artificial to the point where instead of tasting like macaroons, it tastes like, the more I eat it, it tasted more like crackers, but like less crunchy. Like they dipped it in water or some like type of liquid, and then it's like that's what it feels like. That's what it tastes like. And then the inside of it kind of was garbage. Yeah, I think I'm going crazy, guys. I don't know why, but I have this thought of, I feel like an alcoholic. Is that strange? I'm not drinking like alcohol because I'm not of age. I'm not gonna break the law, guys. I'm not like one of my incriminating friends that decides, oh, I'm gonna drink alcohol and get drunk when I'm like 16 years old. I don't know when she started drinking alcohol, but I was like, wow. Anyways, I'm just here drinking my water. I feel like a divorced dad staring and reminiscing about, you know, the past before he broke it all up by cheating on his ex-wife with like a new chick or something. I don't know why. Just like, huh? Because it's so quiet and stuff. I was just like, I'm just reminiscing. I don't have like, what's going on? Oh, I'm so tired. I feel like, yeah. Oh, if you guys are wondering what this shirt said, I bought this from, I don't remember. I think it was the store. It was a store in Metro Town. and it's like the first store you go into, and then that store always has sales and stuff. And I think I bought this like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, I don't remember, a long time ago. And it was like on a sale, and I was like, you know what, I'll buy it. It says me, what's this say? Me weird, right? Does it say me weird? Me weird always. I'm always weird, which is kind of not true. Am I always weird? I feel like I'm quite normal. I'm an average human being. Yeah, thanks. I think I'm going crazy.